Hey everyone, it's your boy Chuck, aka the Gold Gorilla, and we back for another setup analyst on gold and Great Britain USD for the week. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. As you can see, I already have gold up from last week, what we had planned for our setup. And as you know, the red is my plan, what I was looking for. We got gold to come up and hit our first take profit right here, and then we got it and it started selling from there. Then from there, this was my next take profit. We took profit here. We're looking for a rejection, but it decided to keep going. So from there, we kind of like had a little bit of drawdown, been trying to see what was going on, and gold eventually broke the zone here that I told you guys that once it break there and close, we were looking for gold to continue dropping. Okay. So that's where we at right now, and I'm gonna give you guys an update. So first of all, let's go ahead and clear up some of these lines here, get everything nice and clean. Okay. So as of right now, what I'm seeing for gold, now that we have broke this zone here, the setup I'm looking for is for gold to give me a slightly pullback. Let me give you the two scenarios here. Looking for gold to do a slight pullback to the zone that was broke right here. So probably around between 1690 and 1696 will be the potential sell zone that I would be looking for gold to come back to. Okay. So this is zone I'll be looking for gold to come back to and then continue selling. And then we could use this red line that's here already as a potential stop loss. If gold comes up and break that, you can look for gold to continue going up to this zone and then possibly continue going up. But as of right now, I'm looking for gold to sell probably to 1620 area. That's what I would like to see hit. Or we could get gold to just drop from here. Okay. Those two scenarios. I'm gonna give you guys what I would be looking for in red. And it's pretty much the first thing I pointed out to you guys. I'm gonna be looking for gold to come upward from here. I'm be taking profit probably around 1680 area, 88 area, just to be safe. And then I'm looking to sell gold from there. Okay, so that is my plan here in the red. But like I said, gold could possibly come up a little higher to 1690. I'm going to play it here, take profits, and then look to see what happens from there. But then I'll be looking for potential sales setups, and then I will be taking it all the way down. All right, so that's what I have for gold at the moment here for the next week. And let me give an arrow so I can tell you guys what we have. That's the setup. All right. So make sure you guys get a screenshot of that. That's gold setup for next week. And then also, if it comes back here, once it comes to the zone, it could pull back and it close down here just for the second time, I would look to load up more sales, layer your position with multiple sales, and look for this to continue selling. But until you could sell here, but until this is broken, I would be very tedious on what lot size I would have. I wouldn't go too big, but once this is broken, you can go bigger on your lot size, definitely. All right, let's move on to Great Britain USD. Okay, Great Britain USD. Let's jump on the weekly real quick. Computer seems to be moving a little slow today. We've been having bad internet connections. I hope this video comes out pretty well. And as I told you guys before, this was a no trade zone, but it was giving us all kind of good setups for sales. And I told you, do not sell Great Britain USD until this is broken. We have broke and closed below the zone, which we've been waiting on. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and give you guys my scenario for Great Britain USD for this week. We can delete all this now. That has been broken. So my setup for Great Britain USD, I want to see this come back and give me a little pullback. Probably back into this zone here. Nothing big. It's going to be very tight if it does. It really doesn't have to pull back because, as you can see, we broke and closed below this area. So you really may not get a pullback. I just would like to see one, only because of the big drop we had. And then from there, we're going to look to see this continue dropping. All right. Then the second scenario, okay, of course, we can just sell from there. All right. My play will be, I'm going to go up for a little tighter, maybe 14,300 area for my pullback, nothing big. And then I'm going to look for the sell. Oh, sorry about that. Let's clean this up real quick. We're just going to delete this and redo it because I don't know what just happened. What I want to do is go back and look at the weekly and see, maybe we can find our actual take profit area. And we can see something here. Wow, it's really, really nothing. I would be probably not playing Great Britain too low, only because I don't see a zone that I want to hit for take profits. But I do want to see it sell some more. So again, like I said, I'm looking for a tight pullback and then looking for this to sell maybe the 12. 100 even, somewhere in this area. Maybe somewhere in this area. So that's what I have for Great Britain USD. This is going to be, I probably won't sell too much. Will probably be very tedious and staying out of Great Britain USD for next week, only because the zone is not much further than I want to go too much right now. It's breaking some really low lows here, but I do want to see it sell a little bit more. Once I sell and I get probably about 20-30 pips in, I'm gonna definitely put a stop loss at my entry point and see this go down a little further. But I would be focusing more on gold for next week. But that's what I have for Great Britain USD. Let's see what the DXY has. Nothing much on the DXY. We did get the pullback, was looking for pull back up. Now what I want to see DXY is to come back here. I already have everything drawn out still from last week. So what I have in the red is going to be my play for the DXY next week. All right. So that's all I have. I hope this help out. Excuse me. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, so you can get notifications. But right now, this is the play I have. And I thank you guys for joining again. I hope you have a blessed week. And I will see you and talk to you next time. Chuck is out.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.